It is what's on Stalio TV. Yes, your favorite YouTube channel. Now we are growing. Yes, we around 200, over 200 subscribers, and thanks to each and every one of you guys out there. The acceptance is overwhelming. Yes, the acceptance is overwhelming. We thank you guys so much. Quickly, let's scan through one or two trending issues, and then member margin about it. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share, and then leave your comments. Yes, leave your comments in the comment section, and the public will respond to you. My name is Koskoli. Yes, together with Ekins Abraham. My body Ekins Abraham. Papa Abeku. He handles the social media and the rest. Yes. Quickly, we are doing 2 or 3. Okay, depending on the time, we are doing 2 or 3 topics. Let's go to Nigeria. Straightforward. Let's go to Nigeria. Over the weekend, we all saw or we heard what happened. Yeah, I mean, it is not a bad news actually. It's a good news. Tiwa Savage was honored a doctorate degree. She was honored with a doctorate degree. And I think her former school or something like that, Kent in the United Kingdom. Let's go and read what Oprah News published over the weekend. Tiwa Savage honored with a doctorate degree. Worldwide Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage has gotten a privileged doctorate degree from the University of Kent in the United Kingdom. Miss Savage, presently Dr. Savage, was given her certificate on Friday, July 15, 2022. The afrobeat star, who is likewise a Kent alumna, was made a Doctor of Music in acknowledgement of her helpful and worldwide vocation in music. The singer finished a degree in business administration at the University of Kent before she won a grant to concentrate on music at Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts, US. When it comes to Afrobeat, she is arguably one of the best in Africa and the world at large. She has won many awards to her credits and helped put Nigeria on the map. Yes, that's Tiwa Savage. I mean, it's a good news. It's a good news to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. To see our global, to see an icon, yes, our music icon like Tiwa Savage. I mean, Tiwa started not today. Tiwa started not today. Those of you who don't know, Tiwa was even once a backing vocalist to the late Whitney Houston. Yeah, the late Whitney Houston. So Tiwa has come in a very long way, and God being so good, for an institution like Kent to honor her is worth it. Let me put it this way. Yeah, she has worked extremely hard for this achievement. She didn't just get up and then get the whole thing. No, she has worked for all these years to be honored. And mind you, anytime you say music or music is business, it goes with education or school. This is a typical example. Tiwa is not only talented, she has, how do I even put it, education in music. If you read what Oprah published, she had a scholarship, actually. She had a scholarship to study music in Berklee School of Music in the US. So, I mean, school kakra, music kakra, talent kakra, school kakra. That's how it's supposed to be. Talent, education, and then the business. Because education is going to make the difference between you and your colleague. And education is going to teach you how to utilize the talent. I don't know if you get the point I'm making. So, congrats, Tiwa Savage. Dr. Tiwa Savage. Dr. Tiwa Savage. Congrats to Dr. Tiwa Savage. So, from Nigeria, we come back straight, to Ghana. I mean, that's home. We come back to Ghana, and we have 2 topics to talk about here in Ghana. The first one is Sarkodie. Yes, Sarkodie has been included. The latest top 10 best artists in Africa. Sark is the only artist from Ghana. That is the saddest part. Looking at the numbers that came from Nigeria, Sark is the only artist from Ghana. So let me go through, or let me read. Okay, let me read what it was published by Ghana Web. Sarkodie joins Angelique Kidjo, Burna Boy others on top 10 best artists in Africa. The list, created by online magazine Daily Music Roll, that's the name of the magazine, Daily Music Roll, features 10 incredibly famous African artists who have impacted world music greatly with their unique and charming musical qualities. The list features Diamond Platmunz, Tanzania, Nigeria's Tiwa Savage, Baba, that's Two-Face, Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid, Angelique Kidjo from Benin, DJ Black Coffee, South Africa, Yesundo, Senegal also earned a spot on the list. Sarkodie's inclusion makes him the only Ghanaian artist to appear on the list, and the second time he has earned similar recognition from Daily Music Roll. Back in 2020, he topped the list of top African rappers who have already created a benchmark in the hip-hop scene with their extraordinary musicianship and are on the joyous ride to success. Okay, so this is this by the online magazine Daily Music Roll. Daily Music Roll published this. Sarkodie among the top 10, best African artists at the moment. We have the likes of Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale, Kidi, Eugene, Camido, and the rest. Okay, let me exempt Camido and the young guys. But our 3X, Shatta, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie. If you check the names that came from Nigeria, they are all legends. We have Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido. That's their greatest three currently. If you go to Nigeria, it is Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy. That is their greatest three. And they have Tiwa Savage in the same list. I mean, why can't we have our 3S in the same, in the top 10 as well? What is missing? I also plead with Daily Music Roll to publish the criteria they use to, come up with all these stuff, because it still baffles my mind to have just only Sarkodie in the top 10. Only Sarkodie from Ghana in the top 10. Does it mean our other our other artists are also not doing much or what? Let us know the criteria that you people use to come up with such, list. We would like to know. We would like to know. So, congrats to the artists who made it to the top 10, especially Sarkodie and Obede Pombede. Congratulations. All right, so let's check our last story, which is the major story. Our last story. Over the weekend, King Promise, one of our favorites, had an interview with ameyaw TV. The lady, I don't know her name. He was interviewed by a lady, but on ameyaw TV. Ameyaw TV is also an online streaming television, or let me say online streaming platform. And he made a statement that I want us to look at that statement, or watch what he said, and then we come back and I'll speak my mind about what King Promise said. Let's go and watch the video.
Last year, you tweeted that there were a lot of ills in the music industry. That, you were looking for a platform to sit down and talk about some of these things. What are some of the ills? So far, you've been in the industry for like 5, 6 years.
Yeah, this is going to be my 5th year, I think. Yeah.
What are some of the ills that has happened to you that has...
It's called industry politics, and that's really what it is. It's very simple. I don't think I have to go deep into that. Maybe another time. Do you know what I mean? But it's just a lot of industry politics back home.
Has anybody tried to sabotage your career at any point?
What do you think? A lot of people say the industry don't like me because some people say I'm not close to a lot of people, or they don't find me when they're looking for me. But me too, I've always been the type, even before music, to let my music, like to let my other stuff speak for me. I'm not trying to be in the.
Okay, so this is what King Promise said. What the part I want to tackle, or I want to talk about, is where he said politics in the industry. There's politics in the industry. Ken, it is true. It is true. Politics is everywhere. Not just the entertainment industry or the music industry. Politics is everywhere. Even at church, at our various homes, everywhere. Even Papa, I want him. Papa, I mean a father. When it comes to his kids or his children, there is politics. There is. Politics is everywhere. There's something that you said. You said you love to do your music and blah, 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 and all that. You know, Ken, it is not just about the music. Why do you do the music? It is aside it being your God-given talent, you are doing business with that talent, which fetches you money. You are doing business with that talent, that God-given talent. God won't just give you a talent and then use the talent for what? It's for to make a living. And how do you make it? By cashing in. Do you get it? So if you say you will let you just release your music and sit back, there's music you do, blah 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 blah. No, get closer. That is where the politics come in. That is where the politics comes in. Get closer. If you get closer to the people, that is the business aspect. That is the business aspect of showbiz or entertainment. It is show and business, showbiz, show and business. That is the business aspect. You should get closer. If you get closer to the people, that is where the business begins. I'm not sure you just release a song and then go and sleep. No. Then why are you hopping from one station to the other, talk about your project and all that, asking people to patronize and all that? No, King Promise. You are one of our favorites. Me, myself, I'm die-hard fan. Yes, in Ghana here it is Kidi and you. It's just Kidi and King Promise. So don't just think that it is politics. Play it. It is politics. Play the game. How do you play it? How are the likes of Kidi, Black Sherif, Shatta Wale, and the rest? How are they playing it? Play it. It is up to you to choose whether you play it dirty or not. Play the politics. It is part of the business. Even your camp, even you are among yourselves, politics. There is politics among your camp. Because obviously, you are cool with each and every one. But should something come on the table right now that you have to choose just one person or two persons, definitely you have your pick. You have your favorites. That's where the politics comes in. So politics is everywhere. It is everywhere. So Ken, don't let sad, because of that thing we now word and I say, come on, push. If the people are saying you are not closer to them, why don't you get closer? Why don't you get closer to them? They are how do I even put it? That's the industry you find yourself in. That is the industry you find yourself in. Get closer to them. Get closer to them. For instance, if you are being nominated among, let's say, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy.Sarkodie. Let me use your peers. You are being nominated among Kidi, Kwame Eugene, Camido, Kelvin Boy. Let's say as artist of the year. You all have, or you all meet the criteria. You all meet it. A hit song and an album or whatever it is. Munina ubienya hit song. So, how do the academy and the board vote to pick one? That is where the politics will come in. Okay, yeah, they all have the same, or let me say they all meet the criteria. Each and everyone deserve it. So, okay, because of my relationship with Kwame Eugene or Kidi or Kelvin Boy, let me vote for the person. That is where it comes in. But you are won't go closer. You don't get closer to them. Ken, your fans alone can't vote for you to win. The fans, the fans, I think they have, is it 40% or so? They can't vote for you to win. And awards, you know, it is necessary. It is. Because a can't achievement, that's a portfolio about building, a can't. It is very necessary. So if you are playing the game, then play it well. It is show business. Pay attention to the business aspect. Play the game well. Ken, I'm not sure that people are kakai people that they will. No, get closer to them. Befriend them. And I'm not sure they are asking you to come and be their boy. No. Oh, hi boss. Oh, Jarapome. You know, that is. How do you put it? It is part of us. It is part of us. So okay, don't let this thing or this one to, you know, hinder you or make you think they are playing some politics against you. That the people are saying Ghanaians don't like you. Hey, King Promise, we don't like you. King Promise, Ghanaians don't like you. Come on, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that the industry don't like you. You shouldn't. You shouldn't say this, please. So if they are saying you don't get closer, get closer. It's as simple as ABC. If you get and they reject you, that is where you have a case. If you get closer and they reject you, that's where you have the case. But for now, you've not stated that you got closer and they rejected you. No. So Ken, get closer to them. Let's go and take our TikTok video of the day, and then we come and wrap up. All right, so that was our TikTok video of the day. Yeah, so kindly subscribe to the channel, please. I'm begging you. I am begging. Don't just watch and go. Please, kindly subscribe to the channel, and then share for people to, you know, also subscribe to the channel. You can also leave your comments or comment section. Now you can leave it, and then we will interact. My name is Koskole, and I, you know, always together with Akins Abraham and Papa Abeku, our social media guy, Papa Abeku. Let's meet another time. Makramo. Bye.